Bonjour et bienvenue sur DarkOtaku Gaming pour la suite de Deponia Doomsday. La dernière fois, nous étions dans un espèce de désert bizarroïde avec notre nouvel ami moustachu barbu.
Oh, great. The time pod now looks even worse than before. Oh, great. The time pod now looks even worse than before. Let's see if it still works. I can scan for portals, but I can't open them. And it only recognizes the portal I came here through. All that wonderful tachyon slime is just seeping into the desert floor here. What a waste.
Des aiguilles.
A pile of broken off clock hands. They could come in handy, just like...
Merde, je croyais qu'il avait fini.
Hello, stranger. Can you tell me where I've landed?
We call this place the waste of time. But I'm no stranger. We set great store by that here. My name is Momed. I belong to the Native Legion. This here is the land of my forefathers. This desert is said to have been a beautiful place many generations ago. But then foreigners came and claimed the land for themselves. And with them came the drought. Now, we are at war to reclaim our forefathers' lost paradise.
That sounds quite understandable. With a name like Waste of Time, I would have expected something more senseless.
The legends say that the true meaning of the name only becomes clear when you know its history. Personally, I think it's got something to do with the broken clocks.
Sûrement, mon vieux Momed.
Can I borrow the crossbow?
We're in the middle of a ceasefire.
Perfect. Then you don't need it. This is all more or less interesting, with a strong tendency towards less. But I have to return to my own present time. I don't have time for history lessons on the middle of nowhere.
If it's time you need, help yourself. There's plenty of it around here.
All was quiet in the enemy camp. Too quiet.
Ok. Je me sens doute.
Clock hands for crossbow ammunition? Well, why not?
Ah, j'ai une idée. Si je trempe les flèches dans le tachyon, est-ce que ça fait des flèches temporelles?
Right. That could make a good poison for bolts. Rufus, time traveler, wedding planner, temporal sniper. Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target. What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé ici?
Everything here is broken. Was I gone that long?
Ah, et qu'est-ce que je disais? Regardez, on dirait qu'on a les amoureux transis là.
Up until now, this ring has given me nothing but trouble.
Regardez ça. On a les deux amoureux. Et là, on a Rita. Et donc, si c'est pas elle qui est là, qui est là, à votre avis?
Rita, you're alive!
On l'a donc bien reconnu, c'était Gaul.
But then, who's lying back there with
C'était
Rocco?
Gaul,
Who do you
putain.
think? It's that prim and proper girl,
Oui,
Gold, his
j'avais
wife.
vu.
But that can't be. That can't have happened. And anyway, he was supposed to marry you.
Perhaps you should have told him back then.
Didn't I? I thought I had. But that means Gold is dead?
Everyone's dead.
Gold.
Without the portals, everything here died. I'm the last survivor, but not for much longer. Food supplies have run out.
Don't panic. I'm here now.
Nice offer, but there's not much flesh on your bones.
I meant I'm here to fix things.
If you're that keen on fixing something, the jukebox is broken. I wish it would play just one more time.
Whether that still works. Uh-huh.
Ah, donc je peux récupérer quelque chose dans le capot.
There's still something sort of like food here. My peanut butter turned into tachyon cheese over time. Must have been goat milk. Thanks, I still have some.
Ah, donc ça va m'être utile quand il n'y en aura plus. Pour réparer le jukebox l'anneau.
Just about done.
Oh, that's pretty. Thanks, Rufus. You've made an old woman cry over her ruined cartridge collection. Oh, well done.
Oops.
C'est pas moi. Ah, il y avait donc bien un portail ici. Il est toujours là. On n'a même pas besoin du coup.
Yikes! Oh, I'm here, but why isn't anything moving? Hello? Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I'm classed as still in the interim. Yeah, no, that was funny. Ah, the good old days. I need them more urgently than he does. Well, what are those things? And why didn't I notice them? You are what you eat. According to that, macronicle would be a green string vegetable hiding under a tin lid. Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I'm classed as still in the interim.
Ce qui est bien, c'est que je récupère à chaque fois la flèche.
Oh no, not good. Now the can landed right in his coat pocket. How am I ever supposed to get hold of it now?
Bah, techniquement, c'est ta poche.
You are what you eat. According... You can't... Nope.
Attendez.
Well,
Donc je peux pas ouvrir le garage pour retourner dans le passé, mais ce que je peux faire, maintenant que j'ai une lettre cantée,
Aha! I see potential.
ah ah, il y a donc le portail dans lequel on est arrivé. C'est celui-là, mais je peux pas y aller. Je crois que je viens de comprendre un truc. Ça c'est tranchant, non? Ça a détruit toutes les cartouches. Si je l'ouvre et que je récupère le haricot et que je le balance dans le passé, selon la logique des jeux vidéo, comme dans par exemple Zelda Oracle of Time, vu que je l'ai déjà fait dans le truc, genre tu mets quelque chose dans le passé et quand tu reviens ça a poussé. Si je
For the
balance
new
cet haricot,
place, some seeds for his vegetable garden. And... Whoop.
si je lance le haricot dans le passé, dans le futur, yes!
Mr. Rufus, finally! We almost gave up on you.
Me and my mommy in a mountain.
Why? How long was I gone?
More than half an hour.
That's all? Years have passed in the interim time.
But you seem to have aged so well. You haven't even changed clothes.
I wasn't there long. I was stuck in another time. But Gold, Macronicle, and Count Glandula. I'm afraid so. But we're time travelers, right? We can return to a previous state of interim time, right? What are those things?
Those are tachyon valves.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't I notice them earlier?
No idea. Maybe you need glasses.
Jeez, you sound like my optician. Think. How do I get back to the correct interim time? There has to be a way.
Were there any other portals?
In range? Actually, only that little one there. But it's too narrow. And when I reach through, all I see is the scene from earlier where Glandy fell through the hole.
Well, there we have it. The holes are clearly just a half an hour apart in real time. If you hurry, you could reach earlier on through the small portal from the other side and follow yourself into interim time through the big one.
Can anyone translate this nerd speak for me? Oh, that! There's just one problem. The portal is too small. I can't get through.
And I think I know why. The tachyon valves aren't open wide enough. Here, take my tachyon valve key.
Your what? Ah!
That should do it.
Ok. Hop,
Wish
we
me
go.
Be quick. With every second you spend outside interim time, time has also passed earlier on.
Ah ouais, regardez, il est en train de tomber.
Ouch! What are you staring at?
Mr. Rufus, sir? But you've only just jumped through the portal.
Of course, that's logical. Aren't you paying attention?
Vite, il faut que je pompe.
Before I go, your achievements this semester weren't bad, with still plenty of room for improvement. I hate goodbyes. Ouch! Hey, I'm back in Paradox City. But when?
Le jour du mariage. C'est le moment d'aller tout gâcher.
The wedding. It's already
C'est le moment de gâcher
Stop
le
the
mariage de
wedding!
Paul. Parce que c'est avec moi qu'elle veut se marier.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I'm getting my girl back!
What the hell? Your girl? Really? What exactly is it that makes me your girl? The fact you left me in the lurch here? The fact that you then disappeared for several years? Did you really think I'd just sit around here waiting for you? No way, Jose. We've not known each other a whole day.
I've known you much longer.
You know nothing. You mean the other girl. And you left her in the lurch too. She told me everything. It's possible that you two had a great time back then, but I'm not her.
My goodness! You're jealous!
What? You damn... Ugh!
Goal, wait!
Bravo. Well done. I thought we were friends.
I'm doing fine too. Thanks for asking. Besides, I have everything here under control. Just let me talk to her, okay?
But hurry, the meat cake is getting cold.
Déjà, il a dit le meat cake et pas. Parlons à Vince avant.
Whoop, thanks for the little joyride, Vince.
There's always room on my knee for you, my friend.
Just let me talk to her, okay?
But hurry, the meat...
Hey, Goal?
Clear off. Get it into your tiny head. It's too late for us.
Huh? No! You got that wrong. The marriage wasn't completed. Everything's okay.
Excuse me. Are you a sandwich short of a picnic? I know you're a bit slow, so I'm going to speak very slowly, okay? I have been living in Paradox City for over 2 years. I've only known you a day. This is my home.
But you can't stay here. Once time resumes, this place won't even exist.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm beginning to understand what's going on here. You're mad because I left you alone. But look, it was worth it! Ta-da!
What's that meant to be?
Tachyon bolts. You can use them to open portals. We can finally escape this death trap.
What the? You really haven't got it at all, have you? I'm going to get married! I don't need any stupid... Woo!
Go, don't! There are portals here. Wait, go.
Adieu le mariage.
Ouch! What? Where's the time pod? Oh no! How are we ever supposed to get back? Aha! I see potential. I definitely see some potential here.
Et je peux pas y aller. Donc là-bas je peux.
Go, I'm
mais là, je peux pas.
sorry.
I'm not talking to you.
Can you inform my betrothed that I could really use a little help here?
Could you please inform this moron that I am not his bride-to-be?
I think you two lovebirds should sort that out for yourselves.
I should keep an eye on him. Not that Goal would marry him too.
C'est moi ou la lune, elle a été réparée?
This is the way, but I'm not leaving without Goal. Who knows who else she'll marry?
En mode.
Good news!
J'en ai marre que tu
I
te maries
found
dans
a
mon
way
dos.
out of here.
It sounds like somebody spoke, but I can't see anyone.
Oh, stop the nonsense already. We can go back to the interim. That has to be in your interests.
Aha! Mr. Wedding Crasher suddenly knows what's best for me.
Goal, I'm sorry. I didn't want us to end up here. Although kidnapping the bride, strictly speaking, is one of the best man's traditional duties.
I know that you don't do these things deliberately, and I know it's my fault that we're stuck here, but for a time traveler, your timing really sucks. Whilst you're away, the old Goal told me a lot about you. She said that you would come back and that I should be patient. She said that you had taught her to never give up hope. But all I could think of was that I didn't want to end up like her. Twice you've simply disappeared from her life, Rufus. But every time she had just about accepted that you would never come back, you pop up again. How is a girl meant to deal with that? Is that just one of your signature moves? And you pulled the same stunt on me 3 times now.
And that's why you prefer to rot in the desert? Come on. What's that saying? All good things come in 4s.
Ugh.
Huh. She's pretty upset, all right.
That's good. We have a saying here in the desert. If you want a coconut, chasing your wife up the palm tree is half the battle. She'll get down by herself.
Really? If that's true, I'm really on a run. They
il
call
faut
him
dire que-
Rufus!
Que la Gaule qui était dans cette dimension qu'on a vue là, donc la vieille, il faut dire qu'elle était là de son propre chef parce qu'elle a volé la machine temporelle. Donc c'est de sa faute si elle s'est retrouvée seule, sans Rufus.
No, that's too...
Sauf que toi, bah, t'étais retrouvé là un peu à cause de lui, mais il est revenu.
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Goal!
Never heard of you. But I couldn't let you in anyway. Orders are orders.
But that's... Ah!
Problems?
Rocco won't lower the bridge.
Then he obviously hasn't got to know you yet on this timeline.
That's not a problem. He will very soon.
I guess the guy isn't so great after all, huh?
I seem to have a talent for attracting idiots.
True. First Cletus, then this guy. You really do seem to pick the biggest dorks around. Hey, Rocco, let us in.
Wow, that's your plan?
I'd love to, but you're right in the middle of Fulock territory. If I let the drawbridge down, they might invade.
All right. Well then. He really doesn't want to let us in.
Well, it's good that you gave it another go.
Je peux pas tirer sur la manette parce qu'elle est pas interagible à mon avis. Il doit y avoir un portail. C'est pas possible que les Fuelox apparaissent sans
Aha!
portail.
I see potential.
Ah, donc les Fuelox viennent de là à mon avis.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm folding myself a 4-dimensional calendar out of recycled paper.
It looks more like you're trying to open up a portal to me.
Well, open portals are January's theme, you genius.
You can't do that. That's an Elysium portal. The Fuelox will come.
Then just try and stop me. I'm curious to see how you're gonna do that without opening the gate.
I'd be obliged to shoot.
Or did you plan to... Wait a minute. What did you say?
Are you serious? You would sooner shoot us than let us in.
I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Then brace yourself, my friend, because I'm traveling with the guy who breaks them, even if it means that he'll get shot to pieces in the process. Isn't that right, Rufus?
Exactly.
Finalement, elle m'aime bien.
Exactly.
So, have you any ideas yet how we're going to get past him?
Huh?
Up here, Rufus.
Oh, sorry. I just had an idea. We could...
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, what are you whispering about?
And then...
If you're whispering, you must be lying.
And that's it. Think you can do it?
Of course. Why not? Let's do it. Take your position, soldier.
Really? Okay. I'll give you the signal when I'm ready.
Ok, je sais pas ce qu'elle va faire, mais j'ai l'impression que ça a un rapport avec, encore une fois, les scènes de nude de Gaulle.
Go! Now!
What the... Oh.
Il y a 2 ornithorynques miniatures sur ses tétons.
What is it? Is the portal open already?
Just a moment. Okay, now.
No, stop!
Now we're together on Elysium after all.
Well, I guess we are.
Come on, there should be a lot of other porters here.
Can't we just stay here?
Goal, we talked about this. At first, I also thought that was a good idea. But who will save the world if not us?
That's unfair. Why are we not allowed to be happy?
Goal?
Problems, dangers,
putain.
problems, more dangers. It's almost as if
On est
someone was
déjà à
watching
cette
us and...
époque.
Goal!
Uh-oh.
Surprise!
Ronnie!
Hang on. Are you the one responsible for all these Fuelox?
Aren't they just great? And so much more efficient than the old robo-servants. They're certainly in greater demand. The security personnel are especially popular. Every morning's the same. No sooner have I sent out the first Fuelox than the sirens start wailing all over the place. Security alert! Security alert! They can't get enough of them.
Ronnie, you've got to stop.
The Fuelox aren't security forces. They're a breach of security.
That's the beauty of it. People love that. Petting animals and go-karts. But people want drama, action, a new Armageddon every day. And thanks to this time loop thingy, there are no consequences. Well, what do you think of my new entertainment program?
T'es devenu dingo, Ronnie!
You're crazy, Ronnie!
Could be crazy for fun!
This is not some kind of joke here, Ronnie. It's deadly serious.
How can it be serious if it has no consequences?
Because consequences are important. Without consequences, everything is just pointless.
So what? Fun is always pointless.
You're wrong. The opposite is true.
And I think you just don't really know how to have fun. As long as I have this hat on, the adventure will never end.
Oh, c'est vrai, faut lui retirer le chapeau.
What are you planning to do with us, Ronnie?
Well, you're guests of honor at my party, of course. After all, it was you who taught me how to create Fulocks, and the one who disarmed my security protocol with the tinfoil hat.
Rufus,
It was necessary.
why exactly was it necessary to create a species of murderous monsters?
I can't remember all the details,
Mais c'est pour
but it
créer
made
des
sense at
masseurs.
the time.
Is it
Ils
so
étaient pas contents de
important
les masseurs.
how it happened? Just enjoy it. Every morning you can begin your escape from my Fulocks all over again. As long as I have this hat on, the adventure will never end.
Tu ne portes pas de
But you're
chapeau,
not
Ronnie.
wearing a hat, Ronnie.
Oh, schnitzelhooks, you're right. Wait, I'll have to correct that immediately. That's better.
Your hat is stupid, Ronnie.
I know. But you try folding a hat when you've got leaves instead of hands. I can't even get a paper aeroplane right. Whee!
Aïe.
Ow!
Oh, sorry. The game's almost finished for the day anyway. Not much longer before it's bit deep. I'd be happy for the company while we wait for the time reset. In the meantime, I'll play you the new song I've written. Slowly pulling out your
may I?
fingernails one by one until I'm done is... Yes, I think that was probably funny enough.
Ouch! Of course. 50 years of Hats magazine. The best of hats from 5 decades.
Well, isn't that a funny coincidence? Go on, read it out. Which hat's made it to the top of the tops?
At number 1, The Bowler has been voted best cover for your melon.
An outstanding choice. Because I can find that at the sherbet fountain. Très chic. It's much easier to sing like this. Slowly.
Somehow that
pulling
doesn't
out
do
your
justice to the seriousness of the
fingernails,
situation.
One by one. Leave your hands where I can see them. Also, perforating both your
That would probably be
pretty
more than even my
eyelids
secret
with a
ninja powers
staple
can
gun.
handle.
Fun!
Any ideas?
I thought that was your specialist
I've
subject.
fracked
It is
all
indeed.
your
I just wanted
teeth
to check
put
if you
some
coincidentally
glass
had the
shards
same.
underneath. I'll stick some...
Ronnie!
Hey, stop whisp... If you're whisp... Slowly...
Ronnie!
Pulling out your fingernails. What? Is there something...
Your...
Oh, everything fashioned so. Which...
Tinfoil hats have still managed to win a good 4th place.
Est-ce que
An
ça va le
outstanding
désactiver?
choice. But where will I get that hat? I should like to have one just the same as that.
Didn't you have one with you in the computer core?
Oh, yes, silly me. It really doesn't get any better than this. After all, this wait a minute, what's going on now? That was a trick! The hat is overloading my avatar! Fulocks!
Rufus, now! This is our chance!
Your hat. Go! Now! Aha! I see potential.
Forcément.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ouah, il y a des Fulocks dans le désert.
That was so cool! Can we do it again?
How? The Fulocks are blocking the way to the shore.
You got a plan?
Coming right out. I'm gonna try something. Back in a minute.
Le portal qui était juste ici.
Rufus? Rufus! 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 Whoa!
Eh ben, ça va vite, hein.
Ouch, ouch, always ouch. Oh no, Goal. I didn't want you to see this.
It's all right. I'll cope.
No one should see their own corpse.
That's not me, Rufus. That's Rita.
What? But... You're right. Man, this is confusing. Last time it was you who lay here, just like that.
I can't blame him. After all, I wasn't here.
But we can change that. I know a way back.
So that I can lie there instead? This is all so depressing.
Est-ce que j'ai... Ah ben j'ai plus de taquillon.
Tja, nothing.
Mais heureusement, j'avais découvert le plan B.
Whether that still works.
Avant même que ça soit marché.
The water washed the tachyon broth off the hands. Time to recharge them. Huh, that's new too. Apparently we're even further into the future, or whatever this place is called.
Et avec un pied de biche, je pense qu'on peut ouvrir la porte du garage, et là normalement il y a un portail. Celui qu'on a emprunté pour venir ici.
Off! Done! And now? Aha! I see potential! Who said? Go! I found a way out!
Oh, thank goodness. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
The most important thing is that we're staying alive.
Allez, on descend.
What are we waiting for?
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Ladies first.
Mais qu'est-ce que... Ah d'accord. On lui a ramené de la flotte.
Wow.
So many colorful plants.
Those are flowers. We don't even have this many on Elysium.
Well, let's be honest, it's not totally ugly.
And we have you two to thank for it.
That was us?
You ended the war and showed us the way to the promised land.
And now? Is there a party or something? Where are your comrades?
They have already left.
Into the past?
The source of everything that is good, right? Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much.
On a bien fait. Mais du coup je vais sauvegarder ici parce que là tout va bien. Tout va bien. On a une oasis de paix et d'harmonie. Sauvegardons ici. Et ce qui me fait rire, c'est qu'on revient exactement au même endroit qu'avant. À plus ou moins. Enfin, avec des timelines en plus. Mais bon, voilà, je vous dis à la prochaine sur DarkOtaku Gaming. C'était Devil. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à mettre un j'aime, à commenter cette vidéo et à la partager. Je vous dis à la prochaine sur DarkOtaku Gaming. C'était Devil. À plus.